In just a few short days, once peaceful fields had turned into battle zones, torn apart under the hooves of countless wild hogs. Fear spread so deeply that no farmer dared to plant another seed. Refusing to give in, Mark and his hunting crew set up an ambush, carefully tracking every sign and path these beasts usually followed. For them, this wasn't just another hunt, it was a fight to defend their land. But would the plan hold, or would the nightmare continue? Stay with us through this gripping journey and tell us which moment left the strongest impression on you. As dawn broke, Mark and his team quietly moved into the field, scarred with signs of destruction. The hunting dogs were released, noses pressed to the ground, and within seconds they picked up the scent. Their sharp barks shattered the silence. Then, out of the brush, a massive boar burst forth, charging straight at the group. No one flinched. Gunfire cracked through the air, and in an instant the beast collapsed. But everyone knew this was only the beginning of a dangerous hunt that still lay ahead. Moving deeper into the field, Mark kept his eyes fixed on the shifting shadows of wild hogs. Then he spotted it, a massive boar, head down, feeding without the slightest clue it was already in his sights. Mark slid into position, steadying his rifle. With one smooth motion, he pulled the trigger. The shot rang out, and the giant beast collapsed instantly. A clean, decisive takedown that ended the threat in a heartbeat, leaving the field as if it had finally breathed a sigh of relief. But the danger wasn't over. From a distance, more dark figures suddenly emerged across the field. This time, Luke, one of Mark's teammates, was ready. Gunfire erupted in rapid bursts, every shot hitting its mark. Several hogs staggered, stumbled a few steps, then collapsed, ending their rampage. Another stretch of land had been secured, safe once more from the wild intruders. As night fell, the Real chase began. At exactly 7 p.m., Mark and his team were already in position, waiting silently in ambush. Through the infrared scope, the field lit up like a glowing canvas, every movement traced in bright streaks. Near the edge, a herd dug furiously at the soil, unaware they were being watched. Mark gripped his rifle tight, aimed, and pulled the trigger. The blast shattered the silence, throwing the herd into chaos, leaving several wild hogs lifeless on the cold ground. Suddenly, a message crackled over the radio. Another threat had been spotted. Through the infrared scope, it wasn't just a lone hog but an entire herd gathering, ready to tear the fields apart once more. The team held their breath, rifles locked on target. In the next instant, the night erupted with a storm of gunfire. The herd scattered in panic, but it was too late. Within minutes, bodies lay across the ground. Another massive threat stopped in its tracks. Tonight's hunt may be over, but the threat of wild herds still lurks somewhere in the dark. The battle to reclaim every inch of land has never been easy, and for the farmers, it's a fight they must face day after day. If you want to see more dramatic and unexpected stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next episode.